Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful day in the world of Feed the Beast Beyond. I'm BPD, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And of course, it's almost nighttime. So as you see, I've done a decent amount of work here. I've, changed a lot of stuff, added a lot of things, took out a lot of things as well, the Britannia stuff. I've just kind of been doing a little bit of touching up, just kind of finishing up a little things. I added this to the courtyard here. I think it's a pretty nice addition, kind of fleshed out a little bit more. That's still more work to do, for sure. Still more work to do. But, got some other stuff going on down here. We'll go ahead and go check that out. But, yeah, like I said, I've been able to be on once again, so I've gotten quite a bit done. Let's go ahead and jump down to the brain. But, yeah, things are good. See? So what I was going for here is kind of like a clean laboratory type look. I have, it kind of patched up on the ground here to just kind of make it seem, a little bit less uniform on the floor. I wanted it to be slightly patchy on the floor, but I think it looks, it looks good. It's got that nice clean workspace feel, which is kind of what I was going for. Got a couple other additions here. As you see right here, I've got this is a Obsidian Gen to, that's for a project that I'm going to be doing today, that we are going to be doing today. It's going to be wonderful. So I got that going, and as well, I've got this Cobble Gen, which has been going for quite a while now, and it's connected to this ME chest, so 126k. It's turned off right now, because we have plenty of cobble. But yeah, today, however, what we're going to be jumping into, I don't have any armor, which is a problem. So we're going to be making some nice, fresh, fun armor. And what I'm going to be doing is actually going with the Draconic Evolution armor. And this looks pretty interesting, I have to say. The Wyvern armor, I think, is easy enough to get. It's just crafting. So what we're going to do is try to see if we can get to the Draconic armor today, which is a little bit more in depth and requires, I think I have to kill a few more Ender Dragons and things. And I am like, I don't know if you guys are noticing, but I am frame skippy for some reason. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get some recipes set up, get everything all put together, make it. I have a really awesome idea for a building that I'm going to be putting all this stuff in, and I think it's going to look awesome. That's what the obsidian is for. Need a bunch of that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get a bunch of stuff put together, a bunch of recipes made, and then we can go ahead and jump right in. Welcome back, everyone. So, are you ready for the big reveal of the Draconic Evolution building? Let's go ahead and give it a turn here. Oh, boom. How do you like it? All finished. I think it's beautiful. People think that dirt is kind of a crummy block, but you know what? I think it's a grand block. It has a lot of texture in it. It blends with pretty much anything. I don't see any reason why a building cannot be made out of dirt. It's a perfectly reasonable block, and everyone gives it a little bit too much hate. Right? Right? No. No, not at all. You can't make a building out of dirt. Let's be real here. What I'm going to be showing you guys, however, is an awesome tool that I liken it to the Wand of Equal Trade from Thaumcraft, and it just makes building really, really awesome. It makes it so that you can pretty much build initially out of anything like dirt, which is easy to, take down and maneuver and things like that. And you can kind of change it once it's all finished. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about here. A couple things that you're going to need are the block that you want to use, of course, the Rod of the Shifting Crust, which is a Rune of the Sloth, which is all kinds of other stuff, air and autumn and, more stuff, air, fire, leaves. But you make a Rod of the Shifting Crust. You need a mana tablet as well, because the Rod of the Shifting Crust uses mana, of course. And what you do is you have your base block right here, and then you shift right click on the block that you want. So I have obsidian here, and you'll see, you see it has like an outline of blocks that it's going to replace. Now you can either left click to replace one block like that, or you can just right click and it will just, boom, replace all of those blocks. So it really makes, and then, you can do just the same, like, let me shift right click here on dirt, and the obsidian goes just as quickly. And the mana that it uses is actually not that bad. I mean, it's still just about full. and, you know, mining obsidian doesn't seem to take any more mana than mining dirt. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing essentially to kind of... Am I running out of dirt here, or what? What happened to all my dirt? That's what I'm going to do here to kind of change the building and to make obsidian, you know, more easily mineable, of course. So, yep. And the shape of the building is really awesome. It's, you know, Draconic Evolution, dragon, so I gave it's going to be kind of like an ominous tower with dragon wings on it, and I think it's going to look really great. Oh, another thing that I did forget to mention in the intro is I've updated to version 1.10 of the Feed the Beast Beyond pack now, and nothing really changed except some forestry things that didn't really matter too awfully much, some liquids. But yeah, so we are up to version 1.10.1 or 1.10.2 or something like that. Not 100% sure, but we have updated up. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this a little bit more fleshed out, a little bit, you know, fancier, and then I will go ahead and see you guys when we are all finished up. Welcome back, everyone, and now time for the real reveal, and boom. So I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, it's still not finished. We have a couple more details that we're going to get in. I'm going to be putting some different leaves and stuff out to make it look a little bit nicer. But overall, like overall shape, I also don't know about the stripes. I might take those out. But I think this is good. We've got the bloodwood planks for the roof up there. And then the wings, I think, look really, really nice. I do like how that came out. Definitely has some more work to do, though, like I said. But... you know, it's coming along. It's going to be where our Draconic... Whenever I think of Draconic Evolution, like the stuff I see, it always makes me think of purple and orange for some reason. So I just felt like the building had to be purple and orange. I think it looks pretty good. But what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be stepping away from the build for now. And we actually have to go kill a bunch of dragons. So we have to kill the end dragon. I'm going to kill it 10 times. I'm going to go ahead and make 40 of these end crystals here. And I want to apologize in advance if you guys hear my cat. She is in a meowing kind of mood tonight. So, yeah, I do apologize in advance for that. But anyway, one thing I learned when I was looking at these end crystals is you can make gas tears out of that catalyzing gland. And we've gotten so much and thrown so much of that away from the mob farm. So I switched the filter around over there, and now we're going to go ahead and get some of that catalyzing gland stocked up. So while those end crystals are being made, we're making glass to make glass panes and stuff. We're going to go ahead and make the Draconic armor, the first level of the Draconic armor. So let's go ahead and get that going. One of them, one of them. We'll need one of these guys, and we'll need one of them as well. And this is the armor that we're going to use to fight the end dragon as many times as we're going to. I hope you can charge it with Ender IO chargers, because if you can't, then I'm not exactly sure how we are going to get this thing charged up. I know Draconic Evolution has like a really awesome storage a really awesome storage system for power, like a really cool looking one, and I might get into that later, but for right now, we'll just kind of stick with what we have, and hopefully we can charge this in the Ender IO system. All right, we've got our Wyvern armor here. We've got our end crystals. Now let's go see if we can charge this with the capacitor bank setup we have over here. Hopefully we can. I think that's charged. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's charged. Cool. All right, so it does work. Let's get this on. See how we look. Oh, how epic are we? Look at that. That's great. That's great. It matches my weapon, too. I don't know. I like this armor a little bit. I might be sad to see it changed. All right, but back to business. So now we are headed to the end to kill the dragon a bunch of times. So I see this armor has like a little thing over there. Does it have like a UI or anything? Is there anything awesome? Wait, no, controls. I turn all my controls off when I start the game to like none. As you see here, everything is none. But maybe Draconic Evolution. Oh, it does. Change tool config. Tool armor and config. I don't know if, oh, nope, oh, it's already taken. Nope, nope. Wait, iWorks. Cool. Oh, there is stuff. So what does it do? Anything? Nothing? It doesn't really... Is it just like a... Wait, there's stuff? Hold control for upgrades. I don't have any of those. Okay, cool. Alright, so I've never done this with the End Dragon before, but I looked it up on the wiki. I think you do it... It's either on these... I think it's on this. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so it's activating. I've never seen this before. I'm going to go ahead and jump up here. Oh, I need my bow too. And I know this is loud, so let me turn my sound down real quick. Nope, wrong settings. And hostile creatures will turn down to 10. 10% should be good. Alright, so it's recharging the... I've never seen this before. This is awesome. And I think these are even vanilla, so that means that... Oh, that frame skip. Oh, it's deadly. Oh, it's deadly. Oh, no. But that means that they made a way for you to resummon the End Dragon in vanilla. That's awesome. Oh, that's still super loud. That is still really, really loud. Oh, can you, like, not turn it down? Oh, you can't. Alright, you guys have seen it before, so I'm going to kill the dragon a bunch of times, and I'll see you when we have a bunch of hearts. Alright, we got our 10 dragon hearts, and then the one that we had extra from when we killed the dragon the first time. 11 dragon hearts should be plenty to make enough awakened draconium fun stuff that we need. One thing real quick, though, we got this, well, we got a couple of them, this Infinity Booster card for a wireless crafting terminal. I don't know if is that Applied Energistics, or is that the other one, the Refined Storage? I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and see if we can throw it into our wireless thing up here. And maybe get like infinite power in here. Nope, nope, not for that mod. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, anyway. We are now going to be making Awakened Draconium. So, in order to do that, we have to do a special kind of fun crafting. Called Fusion Crafting, I think is what it's called. And in order to do that, we need... a few things. So we need, let me go ahead and get to our crafting terminal here. We need 9 basic fusion injectors. So we'll go ahead and get those. And then we need 1 fusion crafting core. Yeah. And I think that's it. I have the book, of course, that lets me know. I have that frame skippy book. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so fusion crafting. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything too crazy. Cool. So, what we're going to need in order to make this draconium armor is a draconic fusion crafting injector. So, basically what we're going to be doing is going through the process of getting all of these set up as wyvern ones. So we got those. We need a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of wyvern cores, draconic cores, and draconium blocks. So let's see if we have our things finished. All right, we got 1 of these, 9 of these. Now we need, let's see, 8, 9 times 4 is 36, 18, 9, and 9. Draconium block, we need 9. Okay, we need 18 of these. Okay, and we need, I think it's, yeah, 9 of these. So let's go ahead and get, oh, missing diamonds. Well, we'll go ahead and get that ready. Alright, so just getting the last of our draconic cores here, and I believe we are ready to start this up. So we need nothing from in here. Oh, power cable, of course. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump down to here. So I have the center marked off by this diorite, and that is where we are going to put our fusion crafting core. Okay, so our fusion crafting core goes there. Now we have our dealies, the injectors, and I don't think I'll be able to do it. Well, that's fine. We want it to go like that in a circle, and the reason we made 9 is because we need 8 to make the wyvern one, and so on and so forth. So it's gonna kind of end up being a cycle. I actually might have ended up making 1 too many, but you know, whatever. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop up here real quick. I say real quick, but it is obsidian. I mean, this pick is pretty quick, to be fair. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and knock out all 3, or this whole 3x3 right here. Okay, so this one's taking a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Got him. Alright, so we are going to hook all of these up like so, and then I don't know. This is the right one, isn't it? Alright, so let me see. This one is the one we want. Ignore limit false. These guys do not have any RF. So is this the one that I need? It receives energy. Yeah, it is. It is. But I think I might need a capacitor in order to make it work. I don't think it's able to just pull right out of here like that. Because I know we have one. Unless it's like this. Is that working? Nope, nope. Alright, so let me go ahead and grab a capacitor. There we go. Grab this bad boy. And with the power of editing, it seemed almost instantaneous. So we got our capacitor here now. So let's go and pop that bad boy off. We will throw this on. Oh, I'm empty. Yeah, I know. Alright, I know you're empty. Give me a second. Jeez. Rushing me. Alright, so then we should be able... No. We should be able to attach it here. Ignore limit false. Alright, so that's going in. We still do not have any of these guys taking power. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe it just, maybe it only works when you activate it. So what we need to do is add these things. Oh, we need our diamonds as well. Can't forget the diamonds. All right, grab a stack of them. All right, so I think it was 4 diamonds. 1, 2, what? Can I have, okay. 1, 2, 3. Why did it do the whole stack like that? Interesting. Can I just put a stack on there? Will that work? What if I do it like this? This will be interesting. I do that, that, and that. And then put that there. This. No. Yeah, it's not working. Alright, so let me go ahead and get all these back. And I guess you have to do them one at a time. Like that. And 1. And 1. Whoops. And there. So that's 4 diamonds. We need 2 of these. And we need 1 of these. And we need 1 of these. That should do it. Yep. And then start. So we're going to have to do this 8 times in total. Aside from this one. It's pretty quick. I like the spark effects. That's really awesome. I like how this works. So this one in Botania, I've been, the mods from 1.7 and whatnot, they weren't as visually awesome as this. These mods have really gotten quite a long way. This looks awesome. I like all the effects that it has when you're doing, all the infusing and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. I wonder if it changes when you go up to the higher tier. That would be pretty cool. But let's go ahead and see. Boom. So we got ourselves a Wyvern fusion crafting injector. English is hard. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I actually noticed it when I was watching some of the video, when I was watching one of my videos as I was uploading it. And I like mix up words and misspeak so very often, like so incredibly often. And it's just, I mean, it's kind of breathtaking, but at the same time, I don't know, I don't know if I'll ever be able to fix that, to be honest. That's just probably something that happens. I just misspeak. English is hard and I stumble up. I don't know if it's my brain moves too fast from my mouth or my mouth moves too fast from my brain. But one of those two is happening. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get all of these injectors set up, and then we can go ahead and see if making the next tier increases it. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Alright, so we got our last Wyvern Fusion Crafting Injector. What a name. So we're going to go ahead and place that bad boy. So what we're going to need after this is we need the Draconic Fusion Injectors. But in order for us to get that, we need Awakened Draconium blocks. Now, to get Awakened Draconium blocks, we require more Fusion Crafting. Now, this is expensive in RF. 350 million RF total cost in order to make these Awakened Draconium blocks. But we should, I mean, it's going to take a while, but over time we should be okay. So what we need are 6 of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and we need 1 heart. Okay, and I think that's it for there. Now we just need to take 4 of these, put them in here. Does it look any cooler when you do it? Oh, this is going to take so long to charge up. Well, I mean, not really. We have a power bank of 900 million RF, so the first few blocks should be relatively easy as far as, you know, as, I mean, it can only travel as fast as the cable goes, I suppose, so 20k RF per tick, but yeah, it should make it, right? What did it need in total? 3.5 or 350 million RF. Oh, this is going to take quite a while, so I will go ahead and see you guys when we've got some Awakened Draconium blocks. Alright, we're about to get our first Draconium block. Or no, not Draconium, Awakened Draconium. So it looks like even with the new Fusion Crafting Injectors, we still get the same effect, but still an awesome effect. Man, that took a while. Eventually I did boost it out to make it so that this could output more. Because that's how you, oh, there it is. That's how you get it to output more. You just kind of add more plugs to either side. So now it was outputting, it says that its max output is 25,000, but it was able to output at 75,000 RF per tick because of these extra 2 sides on there. But anyway, success. I feel like I underplayed this success, but it is a grand success. This took a while to do, to get this Draconium, but it is grand. It is the greatest material we have made so far, and it is wonderful, and we are going to do many great things with it. Unfortunately, I did check the time, and we are out of it. That is going to have to do it for us on this episode. It is most unfortunate, but we have the Awakened Draconium. We will get more. I might actually have to kill more dragons. I did a little bit of math, and we're going to need more Draconium, or Awakened Draconium, I think. But we will have it, and we will use this for many great things in the future. But unfortunately, the future is not now. We do have to call it. I want to thank everyone for joining me. It has been quite a blast. Let me know what you guys think of the changes we've made around here. You know, they're small changes. Oh, I did not finish cutting down this tree. Well, that's going to bother me. I had to fix it right now. But there were little changes, and there's still more to come. There's still a lot of things to be done here at this base. And like I said, we're also probably, I do like this building at nighttime. It's that orange and red. I don't know. It looks pretty awesome. But we are probably going to end up. See, there's that stammering and mixing up words I was just talking about. Probably going to be moving to a different location for a more themed, more themed build. But this is good for kind of a, it's all the buildings kind of look. I was going for like a factory type theme because this is where our infrastructure is, and then we're gonna go build something nice and beautiful somewhere else. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of what's going on here. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. And, if there's a better way to do the things that I'm doing, let me know. I'm always up for, pretty much any suggestions or anything of that nature. But yeah, that is going to be it for us. Thank you all so much once again, and until I see you guys again, have a good one.